I did also scream when I heard Cherry by Lana Del Rey.
Right?
Yeah.
Screamed. They begged me to take that song out of the movie.
Why?
I'm not supposed to be talking about this. But,
Blake Lively is sharing insight into the behind-the-scenes production of her latest, highly anticipated film, It Ends With Us. The movie adaptation of Colleen Hoover's best-selling 2016 novel reportedly scored an impressive $24 million at the box office opening day on Friday. But the blockbuster has also been subject to rumors online of a feud between director and co-star Justin Baldoni and the cast. In a new interview with Hits Radio UK, Blake, who stars as Lily Bloom, revealed one specific creative difference involving a Lana Del Rey song, which did make it into the movie.
I did also scream when I heard Cherry by Lana Del Rey.
right?
Screamed.
They begged me to take that song out of the movie.
Why?
I'm not supposed to be talking about this. But because they felt like it was like too charged and heavy, and things are still good with Ryle at that point, so you don't want to feel that charge. And I was like, the moment Atlas enters, things are charged and heavy. Like there's conflict, there's pain, there's turmoil, there's tension, because you're like, oh my God, my soulmate, the one that got away in my life, this person who's haunting me in everything I do and everywhere I go, is here now, and we still had that connection. And you can be deeply in love with this person, but this person comes in and you're like, your insides are gonna be a mess. So that's why.
Lana knows.
Lana knows. It's just like it hits after that, and you're
There's
like,
a weight
oh
to it,
no, oh no, she's screwed. And it's not a love triangle at all. It's just about like how she feels in her gut, and she knows like the love and the pull, and then the guilt of even just feeling something like that.
Rumors of a cast feud began to swirl as social media users pointed out that Justin's press for the film appeared to be separate from castmates, who did interviews together, including with author Colleen Hoover. And that while he follows Colleen on Instagram, as well as co-stars Blake, Jenny Slate, and Brandon Sklenner, none of them appear to follow him back. Plus, at the New York City premiere, Justin, who stars as Ryle Kincaid, was not seen posing with the rest of the cast, instead taking pictures by himself or with his family and friends. However, in a recent interview with Access Hollywood, Justin praised the Gossip Girl star on her involvement in the production of their film, and revealed his initial reaction to her being cast as Lily.
This was your first time starring and directing
Yeah, what was I thinking?
a film. How do you even direct yourself? That's what was going through my mind, because you just nailed it, every scene.
You surround yourself with people that are smarter than you. I had an incredible team and an incredible group of women around me. And honestly, directing myself, a lot of that had to do with the brilliance of Blake Lively and being able to act with this powerhouse and react in real time. And she was so generous as an actress. And there were so many times where she would whisper something to me, and it would really change the way that I thought about something. And also, what was so interesting is that I only have so much of an ability to be objective when I am in that role. And Ryle's such a complex character. I didn't want to just jump in and out. And so there were times when I was trying something because I didn't know exactly how far I wanted to take an emotion or a feeling with Ryle. And as I would try something in a scene, I would watch as Ryle, Blake playing Lily, react in a way that I didn't see before. And then I was able to go, oh, I went too far. And then I could pull it back because she's such a wonderful listener. So having her as a scene partner just made me better.
There's actually a clip going around, I don't know if you've seen it on Instagram, where you two are in the street, and it's where you really kiss for the first time, and she's sort of showing you, like pulling you into her and showing you how to embrace her. And people are loving that.
Yeah, I mean, look,
seeing the collaborative effort.
I don't think people realize how involved she was in this movie. She's a producer on the film from the beginning to the end. She was extremely involved, and she really made the film better. And there were many instances where I honestly just tried to get out of the way and let her take the lead. And especially when it came to intimacy and all of that, like, she had a very clear vision, and she was telling me what she thought would work and what she thought would be sexy. And from the very beginning, this had to have a female point of view. This had to have a female gaze.
Of course.
And I didn't ever want my biases as a man to to infiltrate or hurt the project in any way. Because the one thing that I don't know is what it's like to have the experience of a woman. There's nothing that I could ever do, no matter how many women are in my life and how many women I talk to, I could never embody that. So trusting the women around me and trusting Blake in that way to just guide me was like such a gift.
What was your reaction when you found out that Blake was cast as Lily?
Oh, I remember. So, I flew to New York and had like a 3-hour meeting with Blake. And we kind of joked about like how long the meeting was. And right afterwards, I just said, "You are Lily. I would be so honored if you would consider it." And I remember when she finally said yes, we had a call with Sony. It was like this FaceTime call with the casting director and Anj, who was our executive, and everybody was like screaming. And that was the energy around her saying yes.